Good evening. Welcome to the Daily Mirror News Roundup. You're with me, Tamara Pereira. Let's take a look at the headlines. Another dark July possible if no court brought before April 2023, CEB engineer says. Ayurvedic physicians thumbs up for ganja. Third Secretary of Sri Lanka Embassy in Oman arrested over human trafficking. Luxury cruise main ship 5 arrives at Colombo port. Sri Lanka fighting for final direct qualification spot for 2023 World Cup. Boy who scored 9 A's suffers serious injuries after being torched. Now, diving into these stories in detail. If the Ceylon Electricity Board would not get the 38 shiploads of coal by April 15 next year, the country would experience the longest power outage in July and August next year, the Independent Engineers Association of CEB said. Ayurveda physicians who attended the Hiladiva Prasadini Award ceremony yesterday at Matale Rest House raised their hands and commended the proposal to legalize ganja cultivation. The ceremony had been organized by Sri Lanka Ayurveda Medical Council, All Ceylon Indigenous Physicians Association and the Maharavana Ayurvedic Physicians Association with State Minister of Indigenous Medicine Sisira Jayakuri as the chief guest. The third secretary of the Sri Lankan Embassy in Oman has been arrested by the officers of Criminal Investigations Department at the arrival of the Katunayake airport this morning. The suspect was arrested over allegations of sexual harassment and human trafficking of women to Oman. The super luxury cruise ship main ship 5 arrived at the port of Colombo this morning, bringing over 2,000 passengers and 945 crew members. Hapag-Lloyd Lanka, a subsidiary of 8 Conspens Group, are the agents for TUI Cruises. Mainscape 5 is owned by the German-operated TUI Cruises. Sri Lanka faces an uphill task to secure direct qualification to next year's 50-over World Cup, with Afghanistan confirming their spot following Sunday's washed out of second ODI in Palle. The Afghans and the hosts took 5 Super League points each, keeping the visitors in 7th place in the table and guaranteeing them at least 8th position. A child who obtained 9 A's in the 2021 GCE ordinary level examinations has been admitted to hospital with serious burn injuries after being torched by a drug addict, police said. The 17-year-old boy, a resident of Meekanur, Ampetier, has been confronted by a stranger on Saturday night, November 6, while returning home with his family members. For further details on these stories, visit our website www.dailymirror.lk. You're with me, Tamara Pereira. This was the Daily Mirror News Roundup.